Welcome to the Investor Impact Power Talks with Vinney Chopra, where investors gather to share their insights and strategies in the world of multifamily, real estate, and beyond. Get ready to be inspired and equipped for your next level of success.
Welcome, everybody, for the great mastermind inner circle. And there is some big news we're going to be talking about today also. We're going to share. I want to just show you over here this beautiful cap somebody sent me. Smile and be happy always. Thank you, those people. You really mean a lot to me, and I do appreciate that. I'm so excited that Brother Daryl is here. Brother Daryl and I have gone maybe 14, 15 years back because Brother Daryl has been investing in my deals all these years, and we are still investing a lot of money with me. But then also he wants to learn about how to invest himself in multifamily and in commercial. So I'm so proud to have Brother Daryl, Brother Stephen over here, Brother Stephen Beaver. He's amazing also at the same time. I've come to know you, Stephen, for about 2 years, let's say, a little over 2 years, but you have made a big impact on me. And we have written this beautiful goal setting and actualization and manifestation of goals in $7 in 7 minutes course, and also a workbook and everything, which I'm very excited about as we are putting final touches to it. We'll be bringing to all of you here in the mastermind and so on. And Brother Elijah is amazing. There is a big story. He's in Sacramento, and he really got me started on my academy. I think I started a little bit before, but videotaping, he's the person. He says, Vinny, everybody's asking questions. Start videotaping yourself. Brother Elijah, how are you? Welcome.
I'm very blessed. Thanks for doing this. My story with Vinny. My good friend told me about Bigger Pockets, about other podcasts. I was clueless about real estate. I knew nothing, and I said, just start listening to all of this. And I started listening to Rotcliffe, Tim Ferriss, or what's the guy who
Tim
does
Ferriss?
multifamily?
Yeah.
Many people that are listening to doing podcasts, and you were one of the visitors, one of the guests in one of the podcasts. And you mentioned you live nearby San Francisco, and you listening to you, I was so impressed how approachable were you. Even though you were like high level millionaire, like super successful, but you were approachable just by hearing your story. And I decided I'm just gonna text message. I'm gonna Bigger Pockets you message you, and you responded, "Hi Elijah, yeah, let's get connected. I'm closing a deal, and then we'll get connected." And I said, "Oh, he's never gonna get connected." So you closed Atlanta deal.
Yes.
And about a month later, you called me. Hey, remember you invited me to a breakfast.
That's 7, 8 years back, brother.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And you did call me back, which you don't need me at all, but you reached out to me, and I was excited. And I brought my huge camera back then, and we set it up on a table. We had breakfast, and
we had breakfast in downtown
Danville.
Remember that restaurant. You made arrangement to me. Oh my God. We were together for 2-3 hours.
Something like that. I was asking all these baby questions to a guru of real estate. And I said, the idea is there is people like me are all over the world, and they're going to bug you and ask you all these questions. So let's just do it once and share it to the world. And so people are not bothering you. But this enables you to become an authority, to become an expert, although you're already expert, but now people will see you as an expert, and they will want to mentor from you, invite you to speak at conferences and stuff. And eventually you took this serious. And I said, look at Grant Cardone. He was actually beginning.
I remember.
And I said, let's compare. You can be the next Grant Cardone. And eventually you are. And you're doing the stuff like this because you took seriously an advice from somebody who's not even a professional. But at that point, I realized the power of social media presence and social media influence you can do. I started a YouTube channel, accidentally I grew it to 70,000 people.
70,000, I remember, yeah. Oh my.
Yeah, and but speaking of real estate, yeah, I learned a lot by listening to you. And thanks for showing me around, visiting me to Atlanta, to Texas. I shadowed him. I saw everything from within. I met all your team members. I love the atmosphere you created. It's very high integrity community.
Thank you.
And I love the people. I love the deals you're doing. You're making, as a good investor, you're making things work. From broken, you make beautiful. So that's what I can conclude.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't cue Elijah at all. Thanks so much for saying those positive words. I really appreciate that. I think it's really the culmination of you were the teacher. I really am a student. Even at right now, I'll be 72 coming up in August. I'm so excited about my life. This life right now until 100 years. I want to live even past 100. But how much can I give back to the society? They have given me so much. I came with $7 in this country with the big dreams, and fulfilling these dreams have been many times over. I could have never imagined where I am today. And thanks. And Elijah, you came to my home, and we'll be doing more shootings and more things. I remember in the last home, brother from Seattle, he came down.
Max Lepakin. And after visiting you, he was in a videography world. Today he's a professional real estate investor and broker, and he's doing big developments in Seattle area. So you inspire people, which is awesome. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. And Dylan Marma was there too. We converted our whole home, the last home, into studios for 3 days. I remember everywhere, all these lights, action, cameras.
Yeah.
And we videotaped so many lectures in 3 days, I remember. Oh,
yep.
wow. No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I would love to share. My attorney always says, Vinney, you got to keep it straight. So let me go over here. Again, thank you so much for joining today. Brother Daryl is here, and Brother Stephen is here. And of course, Elijah is here. And maybe other people will be watching it. It's, sometimes people are in the traffic jam. Sometimes they are, with the family, all those things. No worries. We are recording it, and we place them in that Dropbox. You can always watch them again and again. So welcome again. Hope you're excited. Welcome to Vinney Chopra's Inner Circle Mastermind, presented by myself and David Melvini. He might be joining. I know he's doing a flip. So that way, he's really busy there, as I heard back from him. So welcome to our Real Estate Mastermind, where we talk about topics of interest in multifamily, commercial, hotels, senior living, storage units, investing into syndication, franchises. So much stuff is covered here. The webinar is for entertainment, educational purposes only, and then also purposes. And it's not an accounting or advice for investment at all. The webinar does not represent an offer to sell at all. Please do look at it, and please consult your attorney and financial advisor and so on. Again, I always say positivity. Keep positive as much as you can. It builds confidence and happiness and enthusiasm and motivation and belief and inspiration. That's why we get together every Wednesday if I'm not traveling, which I'll be going to Patagonia for 22 days coming up in February. So I wouldn't not be teaching February. Hopefully, Dave will be able to do some classes in the background. But if he's busy in his flip also, then we may not have any mastermind at all for about 3 weeks in February. I wanted to mention that. And abundance mindset is so big because we accomplish so much with that mindset. One big announcement, and thanks to Brother Stephen. And not only that, I've been in so many masterminds, and they only do for 1 hour. 1 hour. So today I'm announcing that our big news is that we'll be only meeting for 1 hour, 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock Pacific, which is 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock East Coast. This way, our family, young millennials, and all students, they can put the kids to sleep and all, spend more time with the family and so on. So it's Wednesday evening, 1 hour, we'll be doing it, huh? And then we did talk about these. These are all the same things again. The biggest thing is that we want to concentrate all our teaching and going over deals and questions and answers all in 1 hour, because the less is more. I've been really changing my life in 2024 to systematize a lot of things and reinvent the wheels to get better things done in a shorter period of time. And this is my quest for us to do it. And if we don't have questions and things like that, then we can even wrap up before 1 hour, 45 minutes. But let's go into with good gusto. So let's talk about wins. Some wins with Elijah, some wins with Daryl, Brother Stephen. So who wants to share that first? Hmm?
I'll share.
Please,
Tomorrow,
yeah.
I'm going to talk with one of my investors who has already said that he's all in. He just needs to see the pitch deck, but he's already heard what I want. So tomorrow we're going to be talking, and it's been a while coming. He's had some medical problems and things like that, but that's pretty cool. My wife, her business, we found a 4,700 square foot building. She's in 1,000 right now. We're looking for 33 to 4,000, but this is such a, I got some realtors, people that gave me some realtors to talk to. I'm not even going to talk to them. I'm going to send it to the realtor, have the realtor do it. But it's got a little thing on the top that if you painted it, it would look like an Egyptian cat. My wife has a cat business, a grooming and boarding cat.
Wow.
So, and it's a standalone, which is what we want. We don't want to be in a strip mall. We right now we're in a strip mall. We're by a big name store, which is good, but it's a standalone. It's right off the highway. It's 3 miles away from her location right now.
Oh, wow. Not far.
So
Yeah.
yes, we're pretty excited about that. And
Awesome.
so, and then Vinney, you and I, we're starting to really crush it on this venture that we're going on, and we're coming up with even better things to do and to help more people. And that's what we're here for, is to, like Steve Jobs says, dent the universe. Once we get
Fantastic. No, thank
So,
you
yeah,
so much.
so-
I wanted to interject that Brother Stephen also did the sub account in Go High Level because I pay that anyway, 5,000-6,000 for the year. This whole CRM, the active campaigns and all the funnels, everything is in there. So we'll be able to really synergize, and my click funnels and the automations, I'll be able to copy it into Brother Stephen's right there. And our this new course, $7 in 7 minutes, which will be I think it'll be really revolutionary, because that's what Take More Vacations. Stephen has been working on that part of his business and making a lot of people very successful. So it's such a great that he asked me to join his hands with him. And we've been working on this whole course and workbooks and all these for last many months, actually, maybe 8, 9, 10 months. But it's coming together.
It's finally starting to come together. We're getting
Yes.
into the final rough drafts.
Yes. So, Brother Daryl, please share your win for this week. Or
A win for the moment is that, as I mentioned earlier, that I just became a grand uncle. My nephew and his wife just had a baby maybe 2 hours ago.
oh, this
That's
is
amazing.
Yeah,
so great you are sharing this, because
Yeah.
we live whole person. So all the wins are in every aspect of our life. That's the beauty. Congratulations. Congratulations.
thank you.
You
Thank
know,
you.
no, that's wonderful. When our kids are happy, when they are healthy, and our cousins and nephews, and when their family is growing, that's the beauty. That's where the happiness is. It's
She
not
didn't
just,
she didn't want to come out, Benny. She's a week over.
oh, wow. Okay.
She enjoyed it in there, so we've been
Awesome.
trying to come out, but she's healthy and she looks beautiful. So,
Oh,
but I
beautiful.
don't even know her name yet. So,
No problem.
They don't
That's
have to give
great.
it until
And the
after
win
they
for Brother
start coming out.
Elijah. Huh? Go ahead. Stephen, go
I
ahead.
said they don't have to give the name until they want to take the baby out of the hospital. So we don't know, right?
Sure. All right, Elijah, your wins, brother.
Yeah, so my wins this year, actually last year, I hired a private coach that teaches, like analyzes my everyday activities, my involvement and everywhere. And he told me, he made me hire a personal assistant that takes care of a lot of stressful things, takes care of my Airbnbs, a lot of social media activity. And my next step this year is to focus and be spreading myself too thin on things that aren't interest. Everything is exciting, to be honest. As an entrepreneur, as like a businessman, I'm excited about everything, but
Totally.
not everything needs to take my attention and steal my attention. So my win is that this year I already started practicing saying no to a lot of things, and even not picking up phone when I'm in a focus mode, because previously I was all over and people were distracting me, because I'm in a community in our Slavic, Ukrainian, Russian community in Sacramento.
Yeah.
I'm the guy to go to. Everybody goes to me with a lot of questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Find me an attorney, find me an apartment, help us find like a specialist in this case. Everybody goes to me.
Yeah.
So now with my assistant, she takes care of it, and I focus on things like real estate and building empire, like Vinney Chopra does.
I love it. I love it.
So
It's
it's
so music to my ears, Elijah. That's what I'm trying to do. My words are clarity is number one word I put on the top. Actually, I was just doing a mastermind yesterday. They pay $6,000 or something per month, I thought. Maybe not, but I think it's pretty expensive. Oh my gosh, here is it, Vinod. Where did you? And I was going to share. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh my gosh. I put it back over there. This is something I've been holding in this little clip thing for many years. I would love to share with you. This is the one I've had it for 30 years or
Wow.
35 years. I wrote this away and it says prioritize, delegate, lead, humorous, be humorous and be positive, and then enjoy, be enthusiastic and be focused, and then build and dream and listen more. And then I said, think and plan. And then, of course, what is it? Something, respect. And then we have at the bottom, 3A, what is it? Okay. Oh, eat healthy and exercise. Eat healthy and exercise, I think. Yeah. So this has been 35 years. It's been in this little clipboard over here. Then another one I would love to share today is that's who I am. Take a look at this one. Wow. So it's a mirror. So I would love to read this if I may. It says The Guy in the Glass. That's the name of it. I'll make a copy, and if anybody wants it, I would love to provide it to you. The Guy in the Glass, when you get what you want in your struggle for self, and the world makes you think of a day, then just go to a mirror and look at yourself and see what that guy has to say. For it isn't your father or mother or wife whose judgment upon you can pass. It's a big one, long one. And then on the back side, guess what I have? This is like you put your own commitment to getting things done, and then you sign it and you look at it. And then you say, you know what? I'm the accountability partner, this one. I sign, date, and then rewards for achieving this goal. So that's the something else over
You
here.
send that out, Vinny? I'd love to have that.
Thank you. I would love to. Love to, brother. Then this one is also, oh my gosh, I should look at it. Then this one is Charles Schwindal's attitude. Attitude. The
Yeah.
longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude to me is the more important than facts. It's more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what other people think and say and do. It's more important than appearance, the giftedness, or the skill. It's amazing. Just the attitude makes the big difference. And then I have this one, 4 steps process to move people. In my leadership role, in my motivation speaking, I used to have 37 people reporting to me. And I would motivate them to do speeches and all that and help raise money and all that stuff. So that's what's your purpose, and attach your feelings to your purpose, and then goals of month, week, and day. And then what's the process and then feedback accountability system. That's 5-step system right there. And then I do want to show one more thing since I'm going at it, because I did it at a big mastermind just yesterday, and now it's on YouTube. I think it's on YouTube. They've already published my whole presentation in YouTube. But what was, I had my first school of teaching 5 students. They came from all over the country, met me in Atlanta, no, in Atlanta, and they followed me. The students that I taught, they came from New York, from all over the place, spent 3 days with me over there in Atlanta, and I took them to brokers and some properties and did some shows and all. And they saw me right there at the broker giving me off-market listings. I still have that paper. This is 2016. That's 7, 8 years back. This was written by Brandon Brown, on his piece of paper. He gave me Terra Creek, 192 units, 4900 Central Drive on Stone Mountain, Georgia. Haverly, 360 units, 2700 Summit Creek Drive, Stone Mountain. Then he gave me in Lithuania, 300 units. All these were off market. They were working on. We took all of us in 4 cars or 3 cars and caravan, and we went to see, we saw these properties. We saw.
Was it with you back then?
Properties he invested in.
This was 2016.
Yeah, yeah.
I-
That-
Was
David,
there
you
all
were
that?
with me in 2017. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
was
you
it
were
next year?
there. No, you
I
were
wa-
there. Oh,
Yeah, and I was recording. I remember this guy, very with
Oh
a
my
like
gosh.
southern accent, really sweet broker, really cool guy.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
what I
right.
can tell, he spoke with you like there was a big trust, because sharing all this information, you should have only big trust, because you closed the deals with him. Whatever you promised, you did. And so this was a
That's
big
what it
thing.
was. You're right. No, you're correctly, because I bought 2 deals and Brother Daryl was in both of those deals. He invested money. So it's just so, the cycle is coming together. I'm so happy. It dawned on me because I covered this in my presentation just yesterday morning when I was doing another mastermind. They invited me. They want to invite me even more. So anyway, but let's talk about, again, why do we meet every Wednesday? Is to move the needle. We want to talk to investors. That's our job number one. Job number one, increase the number of people. So I wouldn't mind showing with all of you, and I'm recording it. I don't want, nothing is hidden in my company or with me. What I know, I want to give it to everybody. So let's go high level, and I'll show you. I was showing Brother Elijah also today how my regular business has gone so big. Go high level. Let's go to go high level. Right there. There it is. So this is the program. Again, I'm recording it. That's okay. I will allow right there and then let it come. So I have this SaaS program. And then in just about a year and a half, I built so many systems underneath. This is my system of the people who just come to me through my landing page on my books, free books. Look at that, 1,758 people who are interested in learning about syndication, about multifamily investing.
Vinny, I'm not sure if you're.
Oh, am I not sharing? Okay,
No.
okay. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that. I do want to show you. Yeah, okay, there we go. So this is go high level, right? Yeah, there we go, even bigger. So as you see, this is the page on my book. It's Syndication Made Easy book, actually. So we have funnels, and then people come automatically right there. See, free book, email confirmed, free book, email confirmed, all that, right? So they keep on coming, and then we have a whole system. They give me their cell phone number and the email address, but they are interested in commercial real estate. So now I can special purpose not only give them the book and digital copy and all that. So I will just go here. Again, anybody who wants it, again, I'm just sharing the, how do I add more over here? I'm a little bit, I'm okay. There it is. That's the one. The plus sign was missing. There we go. So if we go to my website, I'm just sharing it not to boast, but you should all be looking into how you could do it at a smaller level. I was not even known anywhere in the country. And now not most, but a lot of people know me now, right? So I just go here, Vinney Chopra. I think so. Let's open it up. VinneyChopra.com. Oh my gosh. Is it YouTube? No.
Are you looking for your
Yeah,
homepage?
YouTube. I was thinking about my website.
Your website on the very top, right under images.
Oh, under the images right there. This is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there it is. So now we have over here, please let your also webmaster design something like this. Join investor club right up there. And then you go into the investor club and there it is. You meet me and then, hi, my name is so and schedule a call. Why did you come? Let's just schedule a call. So do some action thing right away. Or you probably wondering what is apartment syndication? Look at that. All these nice things. And then schedule a call again. Hold on. You found out a little bit more. Go ahead and make a call with Vinny or my team. Usually, and then suddenly your business grows, comes to a screeching halt, not because of the credit, blah, 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 blah. And then you say, schedule a call again. And then you say, syndication to the rescue, schedule a call again. And then I say, I have perfected ways to legally, safely, and steadfastly purchase multifamily, blah, blah, blah. Then schedule a call again. And then you catch them over here. So the thing is to have all these things, which will make a big difference so that you are able to capture leads. That's why I'm sharing this with you all. Oh, share computer sound. It doesn't let me click. But
No,
anyway,
because your sound is coming from microphone.
oh, okay, maybe that's why. Okay. But then this just goes, I don't know. Oh, this is Academy students.
He has been a phenomenal mentor to me.
Anyway, I don't know if you can listen. Can you listen? Yeah.
Experience in multifamily, and over about 12 to 18 months, I was able to accumulate near 300 units of multifamily.
Anyway.
I'm super grateful for all the help I've received from Vinney so far. If you're considering learning from him, just know that you are working with the real deal, and I am super excited to hear how it goes for you.
If you're the type of person who's looking to increase.
So all these students and all that, right? But actually, in this one, I was just thinking, this is something I just caught today. It's coming towards investing. So I need to not give them students. Maybe I could, but can you all hear me still? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I think Zoom got locked or something. It's trying. Okay, there we go. I'm fine. Skip this version or whatever. It's trying to say software update. I don't need to do that now. Anyway, if we go back here to my, again, home screen, then we go here and then all that. But this is different now, right? It just takes you to a different thing, I think. I hope so. Anyway, but the thing is, what I wanted to really impress upon was that the funnel has to be there. So this is the one I send people to get free book. So you could do free lead magnet, right? So you got to make sure that you are doing something which will get them to give you their email address and their phone number, and then give them something for free. That's what I'm trying to teach in this lesson. Lead magnet, you could take one of my ebooks and make it yours. Actually, I'm going through my ebooks and I'll send it to you, emerging market ebook. And then you take me out of there and then you put yourself, now it's yours. And you could give it on your website, free emerging market for 2024-25. And you change my name to your name. I give you permission. And I'll look at some other emails too. But look at this here, right there. This is the whole page, landing page on my book. How I did get a free digital copy. You just go here, right there, and then just put names, email address, phone number, and here to click. Then automatically through Go High Level, you will get an email and it will have my book right there in the email to download it, the digital copy and the audio copy. And now my webmaster has done it for my other books also. I think the second one is ready right now. Oh, leaving so soon. Look at that. So don't let them go. When they come to your website, you want to capture them, right? So this is marketing 101. And then I have over here.
Got all the actions there, Vinny.
This is Vinney Chopra. You might have known me, seen me in all this. So, there is a little YouTube also. Please go ahead. What did you say? Elijah was saying something, huh? Oh, Daryl, you were saying.
No, somebody else was saying.
Yeah, I was just saying you got all the call to actions on the page, so that way they don't walk away.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Call-
Because
call to
what the purpose of a website is to send people there, let them come, and then you have call to action. And then through Go High Level, as soon as they come into my fold in Go High Level, it's also on my phone also, Go High Level. And it sends me, I've automation done, and I can give you the whole automation free, because then it text me also. So and so just came on this funnel and then it made an appointment. It text me also right away. So it's a very good system. Yeah.
Great. Great.
Beautiful system. But I think what we could talk about for the rest of the time, I'm all yours.
That's all for this episode of the Investor Impact. Stay tuned for the next episode and don't miss out on the opportunity to learn and grow alongside this powerful inner circle.